To manage the Cabineo, we need, let's go on a new cabinet, brand new one. So for example, if we need to make the Cabineos and not any other elements, the Cabineo works this way. Let's go here, Cabineo Machinings. Just a second, I want to say. Okay.
I have the Excel.
No, it's not necessary. So we created the macro to make these 3 holes here, not for the creation of this element. So how are we going to manage it? For example, at first, let's say that I won't create this. I don't need it. So we are in this situation now. To make the machinings here in the plane view, the 3 holes, we will be using the eccentrics. So here we're going to, here we have it only for the cosmic. So you see, we're going to manage this. Obviously, this one has to be at 0. Yes, because this is the position. So this is okay like this. Then also, let's see here the data. So the drilling is going to be 5 millimeters here, and diameter 5, and then in X, you see here that depends if you have the Cabineo 8, 12, or I don't know, this one doesn't matter, doesn't change nothing. So here, I'm sorry, is always as position, yes, in the centric, 5 millimeters, which is not going to be inserted in the lateral one. In the lateral one, we are just going to put this as a dimension, but we are going to disable this. So we will leave only this part. Why? Because it's able for this to make it with 8 millimeters, and then let's put 8 millimeters. So now we have a situation like this, that given that this is an external machining, the external machining will be created only when we're going to work this out. So here at the moment you have this. Why? Because you set it up on this element in the eccentrics, in the vertical, to use the climax. So here we won't have any, yes, so we are going to clear it, and now we have this situation, for example. Here, obviously, here we make it only for the top panel, so for the top. If I need, I can go so in the eccentric, in the copy, and from the top panel, we can export it, for example, to the top. So here we have it this, like this. And one thing I forgot, obviously the doubling has to be disabled everywhere I don't need them. And I can save also this in the default, or I will create, for example, here from the current cabinet. So now I created a Cabineo example. So now I can start or with the default or with the Cabineo example, whatever we want. Or for example, if we created our cabinet, for example, like this, you see, and now we need to change the data only for the machining, for the Cabineo. We can go here, apply, in Cabineo example, and I want to export only the CNC information, not the material, not the cabinet management, just this. So in this case, you see that we exported only this part. So in here, we can work the machinings out, and we have the machinings as I need them.